Hey guys, this is Goku, and today we're gonna be talking about bankroll management. This is a very important topic if you want to become a serious poker player. So, let's get right into it. Your bankroll is simply the amount of money that you dedicate solely for playing poker. So, let's say you started playing poker online and you deposited $100. That 100 is now your bankroll. You never want to think about playing poker like you would about playing roulette or a slot machine, that this one game is all that matters. In poker, you have to think long term, not one game, but many games. So if your bankroll is $100, it wouldn't be smart to sit at a 50-cent $1 cash game with all your bankroll at once. You have to manage your bankroll so that a single loss or a few losses over a short period of time don't limit your ability to play. You always want to have enough buy-ins so that even when you catch a downswing, you can still recover from it without needing to go down the stakes. The exact amount of buy-ins you'll need depends on your playing style and the format of the games you want to play. If you're playing tight aggressive poker, you don't need as many buy-ins as you would need if you played loose aggressive. If you're playing big multi-table tournaments, you need a lot more buy-ins than you'd need for playing cash games. If you're playing full ring, you don't need as much buy-ins as you would need for 6 max tables. To make things easy, I'll give you the minimum bankrolls that you should have for certain formats. This will be for micro stakes, as that's where you should start playing at first. As you move up the stakes and your win rate goes down, you'll need to add more buy-ins to your bankroll. So for full ring cash games, you need 25 buy-ins. So if you're playing 1 cent, 2 cents, your single buy-in is $2, as you should always buy in for 100 big blinds in cash games, and your minimal bankroll should be $50. For 6 max cash games, you need 35 buy-ins. For 9-man sit and go, you need about 30 buy-ins for regular speed, 60 buy-ins for turbo, and at least 120 buy-ins for hyper turbos. For entities, you need at least 100 buy-ins. So let's say you started playing poker online, you deposited $50 and started playing 1 cent, 2 cent full ring cash games, and now you have $100. You can now move up the stakes and start playing 2 cents, 4 cents, because you have enough buy-ins in your bankroll. Your bankroll management can be more conservative or more risky, but you definitely should have a plan and you should think about poker in long term. So we've discussed bankroll management. Now you know that if you want to become a serious poker player, you have to treat it like a business, and you have to have a separate money dedicated only to playing poker. That's your bankroll, and depending on the stakes you want to be playing, it has to be big enough so that it has a certain number of buy-ins. It's important because it allows you to continue playing when you're on a losing streak. Sometimes when you're unlucky and are on a big downswing, you might even find yourself having to go down the stakes, and that's okay, because having a good bankroll management allows you to never go broke. Of course, you can have a more risky bankroll management and then you will be able to go broke. But no matter what, you should think about poker long term and stick to your own bankroll management rules or follow safe bankroll management rules that you can find on the internet. Thanks so much for watching, and wow, You are really quite a player right now. Keep it up, man. If you like this lesson, please share it with your friends, click the like button and subscribe for more future videos. Now go play poker. Seriously, go! You can have all the theory you want, but if you don't practice, you will not improve much. This course gives you everything you need to know to beat the small stakes games, but it doesn't give you practice. You absolutely have to play at least a couple hundred of hands after every lesson if you want to improve your game. I'm sure you're gonna have a ball. So, see you in the next lesson.